I'm back again. My mind just went blank right there, but I'm back again and I've learned a bit more about MS Paint. So I'm gonna start the line art for this piece. So I'm gonna choose a dark red instead since I made the sketch in black, which I shouldn't have. I really should not have done that. Yeah, but since Jackson's just like a white, basically, we can get away with using a dark red. And let me get my pen and let's start this. What should I talk about? I have an essay for that's bad. Yeah, I think I should go through something, a thicker type of line. Is that an option? Oh yeah, size. How does this look? Yeah, I like that. I'll be using that. Yeah, I have an essay, like a research paper for my language arts class, and I don't know what to do for it. Teacher's not giving us directions, and it's due December 16th, I believe. Yeah, and I'm completely fucked. I don't know how to start it. I don't know what to write for it. Let me zoom in. There. Back to the line art. I am completely screwed. But hopefully I'll be able to bullshit my way out of the essay. I tend to do that a lot, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and I'm hoping this is one of the times it does. Because I really don't want to fail, because I actually want to get into college, and, I don't think I'll be able to pay for college. So scholarships are the best route for me. So I play it, and since I don't do any sports, if I ever get a scholarship, it's mostly kind of because of academics, so I better do good in that regard. Sorry, just focusing in on the lines. He has a very specific ear shape and eye shape. I get really picky with it. Like, since he doesn't have a very intricate color design, since he's supposed to be albino, I mainly revolve around what type of shapes I use. So it's really important for me. Also, if you hear screaming in the background, sorry, I have a loud family. That's not a controllable aspect in my life. What to talk about? I was snuggling with my cat earlier today, and my mom threw a beanbag chair at me, and that scared the cat away. Last time she did something where, I was holding a cat and she threw something at me, the cat ended up scratching me, but luckily that didn't happen this time, and I'm happy. My mom should just really stop throwing stuff at me when I'm holding a cat, and that wouldn't be a problem, but, that's not something I can control. Sorry. I might play Among Us later today. I remember I tried to live stream it last time and it didn't go too well because people were being weird. And lobbies were kept filling up, and that was aggravating, but maybe I'll do it again today if I finish this drawing. Or maybe I'll start up on that one animation meme that continuously pops up in my head. Since I kind of wanted to try maybe doing it in MS Paint, since I kind of like the look. Like, it's kind of grown on me since I've been working this. Yeah, time to get his eyes. Like what? Yeah, it's pretty good. I would. Not too shabby. Just let me take a little off the edge. Just a little bit off the edge. There, I'll fix it later if it doesn't look right. Is this picking this up? I don't know if this is picking this up. I hope to God it's picking this up, otherwise I look like a dumbass. Yeah, I just checked. It's working. Thank God. Just quickly and nicely like that. Yes, that looks nice. This is relaxing. Usually liner is not relaxing. I've been trying to work on an animation meme. The honey pie one, and it's not. I kind of lost motivation. Like, I'll have good ideas, but just not the motivation for them. And, you know, it's sad, but I'm gonna try and force it. Hold on. This shit. Just kind of gently. What? There. No, do. Yeah, that looks nice. That does not look nice. Stop being picky about my own art. Yeah, it's, I had a weird dream about Minecraft. Like, all my friends, like, I was playing Minecraft while I was in the world of Minecraft. It was just chaotic. One of my friends was there, and then there was a bunch of fake friends that the dream made up. Ever have, like, a dream where you have friends that don't exist in real life? Like, they're just there for the dream. And then I feel sad because they were nice. Why can't my friends be real? What other topics to talk about? My throat is already starting to hurt. That sucks, but I'm gonna keep going instead. No one seems to be here yet. Too bad. Maybe we'll get some people later on. I don't know. Anyway, just gently draw the eye. Sorry I'm not fast when it comes to line art. I move very slowly because I feel like I'll make a mistake and have to draw it 50 times. I'm sorry, I'm very picky. I think I've already said that 50 times. So sorry if you hear like a burr noise in the background. I have a fish tank. I'm sure the mic is probably picking up, because if it's picking me up, it's most likely picking up the fish tank. Yay! There. No, I don't like that. Is it really taking me this long? I didn't think the line art would take long, but, you know, it takes me a long time sometimes. It's probably going to take me longer than a sketch, because with a sketch I'm sketching and I can be messy and I'll allow myself to be messy, but not when I'm doing the line art, because then it has to be perfect, otherwise I'll scream. Now it's I'm gonna try and do the trick that I just learned, and I'll right click the mouse and it does this. It's amazing. Now I can see what it undoes. Yeah, I'll take that into note. Yeah, just gently erase just this. And now back to the line art. Oh, I forgot that one part right there. Oh, well, just let me finish making this perfect. There. And, oops. And, yeah. Sorry, my mind's going a bit blank right here. I do not like that it's going blank. It's just I'm really trying to focus on being perfect. Maybe I should not have live streamed the process of doing the line art, since this is a very complicated thing. Time to switch to a smaller pen to get more accurate. Sorry. What to talk about. I feel like I constantly do need to speak because dead air is one of the most awkward things. Like, if you ever watch a radio show and they stop talking, it's like the most awkward thing in the world. So, you gotta keep at it. You gotta keep talking. You gotta entertain. And that's something I need to work on. And as I said before, if I want to try actually doing this more often, sure, once I'll eventually get better at it. Let me just... There. No, not just... There. Now time to fix slightly like this. There. Yeah. And like that. My mind's going blank. Maybe I should try checking the chat to see if anyone's written something, because last time I was bad at it and I missed a couple of people. This time I had my phone right next to me beforehand on the stream. Oh, hello, Big Yeet. Yeah, I can't rush a masterpiece, can I? But still, people tend to draw faster than this. It's just that I am a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to my drawings. Except when I'm really tired. Then I start to give less of a crap. And like that. And my phone turned off. Actually, no, it did not turn off. It just did the thing where the screen fades. Thinking of more topics. MS Paint isn't actually that bad of an art program. Yeah, that can work as a topic. I think now that I used it a bit more and found a way to get around not having as many layers, it's not as bad. Yeah, let's make the eraser smaller. That will make my life easier. Smaller eraser, smaller problems. Maybe I should stop having my hand pressed so hard against the tablet. And this. There. That looks good. Just to get his eyeball a little bit. And I'm going silent again. I just realized that. Need to stop doing that. What to talk about? Well, I guess I could talk about Jackson. But then again, I'm trying not to spoil anything about him. Because I don't want to do that. Since he's an actually interesting character and I don't want to go blabbing about everything that happens with him. As much as I want to do that, I have to keep it a secret as much as it hurts me. And it hurts me very so. But it's for the greater good. No? And I think I'm finally finished with that eye, or I'm gonna lose my mind. What other infuriating thing shall I dwell on about? I guess I should start with the antennae and the mess that is that. There. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. No, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Just stop that. Stop. And right click. And back to this sketch. Yeah, the line art is not my favorite part of the drawing. It's one of the most tedious parts of the drawing, I have to say. The only time I really like it is when I'm going back over the line art to make some areas a bit thicker, because I do that with some of my drawings. Or maybe sometimes my animations. It depends on if I want to get it done right then and there, or if I want it to have a more stylized look. Sometimes I go for it, sometimes I don't. I should really be working on my animation and meme also, but I just can't. I really don't want to do the lip syncing. I really don't want to do anything. It's just going to be a shitty little loop. But you know what? Sometimes you just do a shitty little animation loop, and I guess that's alright. I mean, you can't expect 100% quality all the time. And sometimes you just need to relax and just make a little something not as great. But hopefully after it I can do something more complex or just interesting for people. Mine going blank, mine go burr. That's bad. Just do. No. Once again to the smaller size, just fill that out. Lean really close to the tablet. This is my very terrible posture. I'm going to have back problems when I'm older if I don't stop slouching, but it's a bad habit to break. I have like something for my back that my parents got me that I should wear. Like it's a bit of a brace to help me stop slouching, and I should wear it, but I forgot where I put it. I think it's right next to me somewhere in this mess. But since I'm doing a live stream, I don't have time to look for it. Hold on, I'm gonna get something to just take a drink. That's a lot better. Hydration. Anyways, yeah, I'm on the right thing. Time to draw that inner part. And there. Yeah, I think that's okay. If it's not okay, I'll see it once I erase it. Now time to do his fluffy hair, something I'm going to enjoy or hate, depends. I think I might enjoy it. And there. There. That did it. Yeah, I think this is a bit of a good art day. Like, you have good art days, you have good bad art days. I think this is a half decent art day. Well, for this drawing specifically, not my animation. I tried doing my animation and just, I don't want to do it. It's been terrible. There. I say there a lot. Because I don't know what else to say, because I don't know, nothing's coming to mind. I already sound tired. Even though I slept till 10 today. Well, I did stay up till 1 a.m. yesterday, so... Well, technically that's today. I don't know what that was. No. No. I don't. Crap. Might have spoke too soon about it being a good art day because now I feel jinxed. Going back on the eye because why not? We're literally going pixel by pixel. I have a bad habit of doing that. Like, no one's gonna care about the pixels, but you do this to yourself anyway. Actually, I just... do that. Take that. I did that. There. That does not look good. And they're just doing a little de-doop. And a swoop there. And right there. And there we go. That looks nice. And right there. Alright. That's how it looks. And there we go. I guess the hair is better for me. It doesn't feel like it has to be perfect. A kid's hair is crazy and does weird things. So I guess it's excusable. However, I'm really gonna hate other parts. Oh yeah, I forgot to do his eyebrow right there. It sort of merges in with his little antennae at the end. I probably should do more of upwards and downwards. Yeah. There. There we go. It's inching. No, that's not how it works. No, I don't like that. I'm getting really into small details. I usually draw on my phone, so this is a bit out of what I usually do. Out of my comfort zone. Sorry if I go a bit quiet right here. I'm just focusing in for no reason. I'll fix it later. Yeah, I'll fix it later. No, I won't fix it later. Let's just do it now. Right there. And just doing that for there, right? No, for no reason. And doop, doop. There. And now I do his hair right here. There. I think this is looking pretty good. I hope this doesn't turn into one of those cases where you erase and it looks terrible. I have sometimes when I do Vine art and I erase it, it looks bad. Oh, hello, Wolfie Darkpaw. Glad I looked at the chat right then. Also, yes, Jackson is a floof. A murderous floofball. What to talk about? Well, I guess I could try talking about Jackson. I'll probably just repeat what I said last stream, but if you didn't hear last stream, Jackson's basically the child of a Karen. Well, two Karens. Karen and Kyle. Oh, thank you, Rosewater69. You people are too kind sometimes. Like, I've been getting a small amount of popularity right now. I'm at 86 subs, I believe. And like, it's really nice seeing my channel grow. Like, I really started posting more videos once it was summer, and but yeah, sorry, I looked at the chat for a second. But I've been posting more videos since the summer. It's been getting a bit more traction here and there. And I'm glad. I've been putting a lot of work into my videos. I remember I just usually did speed paints, and I did like one animation here and there. And I like stopped because it was getting difficult and I just didn't want to do it. But all of a sudden, motivation just struck me and wanted to keep making more animations, and I've been doing that more and more ever since. There, this little box note. And get ready for the second eye. Holding my breath. There. That does not look terrible. And I'm glad it does not look terrible, but I'll probably make it look terrible. I keep adding on to it. And yeah, that looks really good. Sorry, I spaced out a bit there. I keep forgetting I'm on a live stream. And I'm not by myself. What should I talk about? Well, I guess I could talk about my cats. I always like talking about my cats. I have one of my cats has a problem with over-grooming. Like, she keeps licking herself, and it's tearing out all her fur. And so I'm really worried about her. I would keep telling my parents to take her to the vet, but, like, just give her a bath. And, like, that's not gonna help. I know it's not gonna help. I should get advice from a professional. Let's go for a smaller size and try to get this little part of his eye. There. And at the other pupil. Iris, whatever you call this part. Just draw that. Yeah, there. And just draw this part. Basically the shading for this. Stop saying there. I say there during my live streams a lot. It's like how some people say like. Eventually it's gonna get annoying for some people. And I don't want to be annoying because I fear being annoying to some people. And back to the regular line. And time to get to that second eyebrow. Your glorious eyebrows, putty. Just re-thicken. There. I said it again. I should have a there jar. Like, you know how some people have a swear jar? Well, I keep saying there, so I should just have a jar where I put money in it every time I say there, except no one's gonna take the money from me. I don't have a lot of, like, ones and stuff. I guess I should draw his teeth right now. The bottom, this part of his snout. That does not look good. There. Dang it. Said it again. Just stretching. draw his lips. And right there, like this. And oh, I caught myself this time. I'm not gonna say it. We got this. Well, I got this because I'm the one drawing. And back over. Like that. And now I just color it in. Sorry, my brain's pulling a blank. Like I just doodling. I guess I should. Oh yeah, I remember I was talking about Jackson, how he was the entitled, basically a grown-up version of the entitled child, because you know how Karens have children and they are constantly talking the manager and stuff, and they're super entitled usually about over their children, and their children are there to witness it. And then, you know how sometimes children throw a fit and parents give them whatever they want? Well, Jackson was like that. His parents were like that to him, and specifically towards him, not any of his siblings, just towards him, because they sort of viewed him as special, because he looked different, because he's albino. His parents, so it's completely white. You can't really see it right now since he's just in a sketch form. But yeah, he's just like a complete white. The red eyes, like a, you know how albinos are. I'm pretty sure we all seen a picture of them to some extent. And well, the world of imaginary sin space, it's hard to explain, but everyone there is technically immortal. They can't die from old age. They stop aging once they hit a certain point. And then they can die, like be killed off, but they will not die of old age, yeah, basically. And because of that, the gods, the rulers of the land, decided that, hey, overpopulation's gonna be a problem since everyone's immortal, no one can die of old age. So the gods decide once enough imaginaries, that's the name of the species, have been killed off, then they'd be like, alright, you can have children now. Or like they use, like basically the ability to reproduce is reduced by a lot. Like it's like around 2 to 3% of a chance of it happening during when the gods decide. When it's not time, the gods have not decided. So it's a very rare thing to have a child when the gods have not decided that happening. So Jackson was one of those kids who were born before the time period. Hold on. Usually the gods decide that mortals can have children every 10 years or so, because usually at that point the population has been reduced enough so that it doesn't destroy everything. So Jackson was born in one of those before that 10-year interval, so that was considered very rare. And in some places that's considered extremely lucky, like if a child is born in between the decades, that's considered extremely rare, like, oh, they must be a prophecy or something, or like they're just extremely lucky. It depends on where you go. Some of the places actually, like, they're going against what the gods have decided. Born in a place that viewed it as a sign of luck, an amazing thing, basically. So he was lucky because of that. His parents were like, I just want. But yeah, he was viewed as lucky because of the place he lived and how he was born in one of the off seasons. Let me see if the mouse can move it. No, I don't want to resize this. Just move it up. Hold on, let me just... Dang it. Oh well, I'll fix it later. But basically, Jackson was viewed as lucky, and since he was albino, which is rare, his parents viewed him as like, oh, he's... Sorry, that was an alarm going off on my phone. But basically, they viewed him as like the perfect child, like this is the blessing and stuff. And he said, don't know how to pronounce your username, but the first part of your username, but Cookie Vanilla said, I love your channel. Thank you very much. That means a lot to me. But basically, I was talking about, Jackson. His parents viewed him as a blessing because he was born in between the 10-year interval. And because, he was albino, I'm repeating myself a bit. But since that happened, his parents favored him over their other children and believed that they should give him whatever he wants, basically. They viewed him as like their perfect child, their little angel, the best, you know, the favorite child, the youngest. And he was since the youngest, so he got all the special treatment. And when he was a kid, whenever he cried, whenever he wanted something or demanded something, he would get it. His parents would give it and get it to him. So he grew up everything he wanted. I'm kind of spoiling a bit. But I'll keep going on, you know, it's not that much. It's just some basic character facts. And there's only a couple people in here, so, yeah, I can do that. But yeah, Jackson was a spoiled brat. And angered his siblings a lot because it was really obvious his parents favored him over his other siblings. Like, very much so. Like, they were perfectly fine with the other two children. They would actually discipline them or say no and put their foot down. But when it came to Jackson, no, he got everything he wanted. I'm sorry, I'm just repeating myself a bit. I should probably just get back into the drawing. But eventually, a special child wore off when he started getting older and meaner and nastier and more manipulative. Because since he grew up in Thailand getting everything he wanted, that's what he was used to, basically. And he wasn't willing to give that up. Whenever someone would tell him no, it would be, what do you mean? He didn't like people telling him no. Basically. And because of that got him in trouble a lot when he was older. He would get angry at people whenever they whenever they would make him mad or not do what he wanted. Watch when you're an adult trying to get a job. That's not something you can do. So he ended up getting fired a lot from his jobs when he was early adult and just living with his parents, even though he was well into adulthood, basically. And no matter softly nudge him to get a job or stop as he will get fired, he never really listened, and eventually it aggravated his parents. It started sparking more fights on until eventually his parents were like, yeah, we kind of have to throw you out. Like, if you don't get a job and manage to keep it within a certain time frame, we're gonna have to get you out. And even still, they were really soft about it. This is mainly because, and Jackson tends to blame his siblings for that, because he blames his siblings for corrupting his parents, basically, because his siblings got fed up and realized his blatant manipulation and entitledness, and continuously for years and years and years on end, they would tell his parents, you need to stop cutting him slack like that, he cannot behave like that. And it took a lot to get him to listen. And since all of a sudden Jackson was his parents for once are putting their foot down, and that was not something he was used to, but he did end up listening for once in his life. And he got I should probably stop right there spoiling about Jackson to the one person in chat. Yeah, I need to fix this part of the liner right here. Oh, there goes everyone in the chat. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Just itching my ear. Stretching. Someone's watching now, so I gotta start talking again. Right now I'm gonna draw the teeth, and then I'm gonna draw his chin, and I'm gonna draw his more fluff. Sometimes I think I should really make his fluff more like this. Like it's more like that. But I kind of don't want to do that because I like his cheek fluffs, and I just need to find a good in-between sometimes, maybe I'll just do, when I do his rough sheet, I'll do a side-by-side, one with the cheek fluff and one with a, that type of fluff, and I guess I can ask people which looks better. I'll probably, and then whichever loses, I'll probably repurpose it for another character. But, maybe I'll just not do that and just straight up do the floof somewhere. Because the floof does look nice. And I should stop doing that and do the teeth. There. Oh, speaking of teeth, my brother's getting braces. He went to the dentist earlier last week, and he needs to get braces apparently because his overbite is just really bad. I also kind of need to get braces since I do have an overbite, but not in the same extreme as my brother. I also don't really know if I want to get braces since some people had to wear a thing on their teeth. A retainer every time I go to sleep, and I just feel like that would be uncomfortable just to wear that. To keep your teeth from moving back. Sorry, just moving for a second. There, that's better. And trying to draw like that. There. Dang it, I said there again. There. Just a little swoop there. Like that. And like that. No, I don't. Oh. Gotta stop my phone from turning off in case I get a text from one of my parents. Sorry, I undo a lot, so if that aggravates you, I don't know what to say. I might play Among Us later, or if I decide not to draw, because that might happen. Stretching again. I have a little, very small space. I cannot move my desk seat back because of the way my mom put my couch. She was like, let's maneuver the couch so where it's long ways, and they makes it so you have to I could probably sometimes I lay on my couch when I'm on the computer, but I have to lean far over, and it's to the point where it hurts, so that's not a good decision. But if I sit here, I feel really tight and cramped in that little space, and that's not great either. So it's just a lose-lose situation because of the placement in my room, and that my room's literally the size of some people's closets, and I still have to share it with one of my sisters, which is why I cannot live stream past 8 o'clock or use my computer past 8 o'clock. In fact, I can usually only really use it for a few hours, which is why I'm reluctant to use an animation program or draw on my tablet, because I don't know, I don't get much time using it. Anyways, back onto the art and stop talking about my personal life, because no one wants to hear about my personal life. And yeah, that looks good. Watch me erase a sketch at some point and it turns out terrible. I know it's gonna happen, and I don't want it to happen, but that's just not something I can control. Well, thankfully I can control since it is my art, but you get what I mean. What else do I need to do up here? I need to do this little antenna. Do I use antennae when it's plural? Yeah, I use the antennae when it's plural, and antenna when it's just singular. Sorry, just took a sip of my drink. It's a glass of milk, not anything fancy. I need to stop licking my lips, because now that it's winter, they're gonna get very chapped. It's like a problem a lot of people have. It's like a problem I have. Like, sometimes it just get really bad and really dry. And even then, I don't want to put chapstick on them because it just feels weird to have chapstick on my lips. And scratch. One thing I notice about live streaming is how hard it is to consistently talk. Like, you think it would be easy, but it feels a little weird to do it at first because you're talking to no one, basically. You feel like you're going insane. It's one thing when I have a script in front of me, or no, I'm recording, but I'm trying to entertain people that may or may not even be there. Just sorry, I'm burning my eyes a bit. Also, I know my voice sounds terrible. Like, I've heard recorded versions of it, and it just makes me want to puke. Like, I sound nice in my head, but whenever I talk with my mouth, sorry, not my whenever I sound fine in my head. I sound fine in my head, but when I actually, sorry, my brain's just spur. Like my fish tank over there, which you can probably hear. Just, yeah, white noise in the background. I'm sure I'll get a playlist of songs so I can play soon. I promise. Don't kill me. But yeah, I sound fine in my head, but whenever I hear a recording of myself, I want to puke. And like, how can people actually listen to my voice? It's very annoying, and I really hope it matures. Like, this isn't the end. I don't want it to be the end. Please, can I have a more melodious voice? Any voice sounds better than mine. I should probably fix that. And don't tell me my computer's lagging. I can also play The Sims, but why would I play The Sims? Sorry, my mind's going a bit blank again. Just trying to fix stuff that I see along the way. There. Dang it, I said it again. I try to say there a lot as like filler words, like how some people say like. And draw that bit right there. Said there again. Sorry. To anyone getting annoyed. There, the little the ears, second ear is all good, ship shape. Yeah, that's good. Everything's good up here. His face is done. Now it's basically downhill from here. Basically downhill from here, I just have this little fluff to draw. That should be relaxing. Hopefully. Yeah, this is nice. Wonderful day. Yeah, no one's here. So that means I can go for a period of time where I don't talk and I can let my voice relax. Not the greatest thing to do, but yeah, I can do whatever I want. It's my stream, even if it's not good for my stream. Stretching again. Oh, one person's here now. Oh, well, back to constantly talking to myself and to the one person. I should get back to drawing. Swoop. And like that. There. When I plan on reaching 100 subs, I'm gonna do a free art stream. So if you're interested in that, get me to. If anyone's interested in getting free art, it'll just be like headshot like this, I'll do the sketch on screen and do the line art later. So if you're interested in that, that's something to look forward to, be on the lookout for. When I hit that mark, I'll probably, depending on where depending on when and where I hit that mark, it'll depend which day on. But I'll probably do it on a Friday or Saturday. Even if I reach that before then. I'll probably only do a couple people's things. And again, I'm probably only a couple people will ask for it. But people like free art, so who knows. I'll probably only do 3, maybe 4. So, people might be the lucky one. Yeah, Dan sounds pretty nice. I'll probably most likely be a furry character since I'm terrible at drawing human characters. We don't speak about the humans. And swoop, swoop, and swoop. There. Dang it, I said it again. And the 2 times I streamed, I started a bad habit, and now I have to break a bad habit. Yay. Back like that, and yeah. Oh yeah, I should probably finish that up right here. And line, 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 and erase. Sorry, my mind's gone blank. Plus, I'm holding my head to the side trying to see the end of it. Eventually, once I'll probably try and find like a screen recorder for my phone so I can live stream doing art on there. Which, that would be good because I'm more used to drawing on my phone. If I could do stuff like this and make it look nicer, probably not. I'll test that theory out once I get there. Oh, hi Grace Bailey. I know I see you in the comment section of a lot of my videos. You're super nice. I just wanted to say that about you. And honestly, your comments have motivated me a lot. So thank you for that. And let's draw this part right here. There. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. And back to doing a little drawing. I'll probably do another live stream maybe Friday or Saturday. I'll try to do this like as a weekly thing now, since it does help my channel out, and you know, a couple people like it, so you know, if a couple people like it, then I like it. It's worth it. Plus, it will just help me in general. Maybe once I get my room back over the hole, once I move or something, or just something changes, I could do live streams more often or later. Maybe I can also try live streaming on Twitch again, since I do have a Twitch account. I just haven't used it for a while. Yeah, looks great. Oh, that's okay, Grace Bailey. Bye. Have a nice night. Maybe you can join on another stream. Oh, it's around 7:30ish here. So thank you. And that way. Now for future live streams, I might have one of my friends on. They can join the stream tonight since they had to study and stuff. But maybe a future stream I can have them on, and they're really fun. I just hope they don't spoil anything since I tend to talk about everything to them. So that's something to watch out for. I gotta use the bathroom. Oh. There. Hold on, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Sorry about that. Well, no one's here, so I can rest my voice now. Oh, hello, one person. Now I have to talk again. Lol. I'm pretty much finished with liner and I'm just cleaning up some areas of it right now. At 7:49, I have to end it sometime soon. But until then, I'll be fixing up the liner, and maybe tomorrow I'll live stream the coloring process. And then the shading process, since the coloring should not take all too long, I don't believe so. There. Thank you. Thanks, you too. Glad you enjoyed the stream. Oh, hello, person. Time to talk once more. Yeah, like I said before, I'm currently fixing up my line art mistakes, making everything flow more. And I'm gonna do the coloring tomorrow or something. I don't really know. But I'll do something sometime. Oh, hello, one person. I'm probably gonna end it real soon because I hear my sibling getting done. But I have a few more minutes before my parents tell me to get out. Nope. Never mind.